Good morning. I love each and every one of you. I want to thank Leanne because her dream of raising awareness to stroke and TBI obviously is well on the way by the number of people who are joining and trying to contribute and help each other. I do this, the YouTube thing and of God and Men, and I try to help people as much as I possibly can. Friday afternoons at 12 Pacific Standard Time, 3 Eastern Time, we have a online support group. It's nice because we can communicate with one another via face or FaceTime. Anyway, the important thing is that we get to join together and try to find ways to help each other. That's really what I wanted to invite you to. The reality of it is what Leanne does is so superb, uh, and it's with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our get together is only on Fridays, and it's only for about an hour or so. So, obviously, there's something that we cannot do. We can't be there for you every minute of every day. However, the ability to be able to face spend some time with other people who are genuinely trying to help is a great opportunity. I'm hoping that I can find a way to get the link onto Leanne's page so that it would be easier for you to go and join this. The reality of it is, this last week we talked about a magic pill. Some people just wish they could take a magic pill and make everything right again, make their world the same. The reality of the magic pill, I think we have magic pills, but the magic comes from you. How you participate, how you put into it, that's where the magic's going to come. Because we can have all kinds of people with different views and different thoughts about how to help you in your day-to-day situation. But we can't feel what you feel. We can feel as you feel because we've gone through the same things. But no one but you can feel what you feel. When you are fortunate enough to meet somebody who's been through the same things and feels the same way, then you can share it. And when you share it, it gets so much more intense. That's what the purpose of the support groups are, to increase the intenseness of your quality of life. We can't make everything go away, but maybe we can give you a different way to look at it. Maybe there's a thought process that you're not using that maybe you could. Maybe there's a different way to look at things. Instead of being down and beaten down by them, you can be lifted up. That's that magic pill that I'm talking about. I want it for you, but in order for you to have it, you've got to put into it. That was the way that God created all of this. He gave everybody feelings. He gave only one way to increase the feelings, and that was to share them. But you can only share them with people who feel as you do. Anything else is going to take away from the feelings and make it negative and make it divisive and hurt you. That's not what He wants. Like any father, He wants you to have a wonderful life. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to take whatever it is that you have at that moment and move forward. Move forward with the specific goal of making your own life better. When you make your own life better, you will make everybody else's life better. Your caregivers, your friends, your neighbors, your family. Everybody will be improved because you are improved. That is the point of what I talk about. I talk about God's love, and that's what love is. He wants for you, but He gives you the right to choose. Don't expect Him to clean up after you. When you make a mess, it's your mess. He didn't make it. He's not going to run around cleaning up after you. A lot of our, quote, religious groups think that God's got nothing better to do than run around cleaning up after us. No. He gave it to us, and He said, this is yours. Make it better. Make it worth all it can be. Or throw it away. It's up to you. The only one who's going to suffer because of what you do is you. Think about the problems that you have now. How can they be better? Come and join me on Friday afternoons. Talk to us. Maybe we can find a way to make them better. I am so enamored with what Leanne is able to do and what a gift that she has given to everybody. I wish I could do more, but as you are, I am beautifully broken too. I don't have the time, and I don't have the energy, and sometimes I don't get the clarity of mind. And I revel sometimes in my sleep because when I'm sleeping, I don't see so much of the stuff that I see when I'm awake. That is so sad and so meaningless. At the same time, I don't get to see the love that I see in everybody as you go through life and as you make your life better for yourself. That's what God wants for you. He gave you everything you need. It's up to you to make it worth more. Start today. Take today. One little thing is all it takes. Even not doing it, just thinking it. Just opening your mind to the love of the Father and to the love of each other. It can make a huge positive difference in your life. I hope that you'll take the time to do that. I hope you'll take the time to join us on Fridays. I know that everybody has time constraints and everybody's got pushing issues. One of the things about this group that has really been a blessing to so many people is that in spite of all of that, the joy of comradeship, of the camaraderie, of talking with one another is so rewarding that week after week, they still get on. I hope you will be one of us. I hope you'll join us. I can tell you a lot of things about life and about the glory that God has for us. But it all starts with you. Because when people think, well, God made man, they think of everybody else. But no, He's talking to you. He made it so that each individual man had choices. And by each person having the choice, each person determines what's going to be for them. That's why it's important for you. The injury is unique to you, or so you think, or so you feel, even though there are groups with hundreds of people that are just as affected. But it still affects you in a very special way. I hope you'll take the time to come and join us. And I hope you'll continue making Leanne's work so precious to everybody. I really hope that you get to see so many of the things I do. I do on Of God and Men on YouTube. You can just look up Clem Suter and you'll see all of the films or all of the videos. And I do this one for TBI and stroke, which is what this is. I do hope you'll join us. I love you. Have a great day. See ya. Bye.